Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 delivery. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball two.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Standing in, Matt Holliday. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger on the move. Into the stands. He got it. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Ben Gamel.
Grounded up the first baseline. Holliday comes up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Gene Segura standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit sharply on the ground. Glove by Castro. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Standing in, Scott Van Slyke. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And they start him out away with a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8. Shortstop.
Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in, Chase Headley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Starlin Castro. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Liner towards second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Nelson Cruz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in, Taylor Motter, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hicks. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Scott Van Slyke. A base hit in his first trip. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Haniger is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Judge is there, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Headley has room in foul territory, and this will land foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Popped up. Headley is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
4th inning, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Hit hard on the ground to first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is on the ground over to first. The second for 1. On to first, and they double up Seager. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pineda gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pitch on the way. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
But there is the second baseman Cano for the first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 2-2 one more time. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
99. Aaron Judge.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Designated hitter
Victor Martinez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, and he went around. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman Robinson Cano.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. At the plate, Nelson Cruz reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Van Slyke is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
at the plate, Taylor
center
Motter.
fielder,
He's 0 for
Taylor
1 thus far.
Motter.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman number 17.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Abreu is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Van Slyke. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Gregorius. And he's set down 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ben Gamel is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in and looking for more, Gene Segura. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here's a look over to first. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Didi Gregorius.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamel is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter number 14.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Ready for another chance.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Aaron Hicks.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Steve Cishek will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Now in the box, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. He'll get it into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in. Scott Van Slyke. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard. Jacoby Ellsbury. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. So they'll go to the bullpen now.
Ariel Miranda.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Motter is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Gene Segura standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Mariners.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gene
takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's the third base. baseman now, Kyle
15,
Seager.
Kyle Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Castro is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gregorius.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Headley.
Chase Headley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Seager has it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Castro.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Taylor Motter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Motter.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Mitch Haniger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Aaron Hicks.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Bouncer down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Here now is Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bottom of the 9th for the Mariners. Catcher
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hard hit at third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Judge is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Shortstop.
Ready now, Gene Segura is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.